I'm Kirsty Cartledge. I am Head of Events and Marketing at WebCertain and also organiser of the International Search and Social Summits. We are being joined today by Nitin Manchanda, who is one of our amazing speakers at the event in November this year. We've decided to have a little bit of fun with our speakers, get to know them a little bit better, and ask them questions that you might not have heard them answer before. So, hello, Nitin, a very warm welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a
Oh,
pleasure.
it's a pleasure. Oh, jinx. But so Nitin will actually be joining us to talk about the role of AI and programmatic SEO. But we've already done a bit of a chat about that. So actually, what we're going to do is find out a little bit more about you. So I'm going to jump in with one of my favourite questions, which is if you could invite any speaker, living or dead, to join you on the stage, who would it be?
Yeah, we're talking about International Search Summit, and I'm thinking about the best international SEO speakers out there. And the only name that comes to my mind is Aleda Solis, right? Not sure if I can really match her energy level, right? But yeah, if I can do that, I would love to have her on stage with me. That's a dream.
Honestly, having you two on stage together would just be, I wouldn't know where to look. It'd be amazing. Your energy, like, and we know that Aleda loves to chat, so I think that could definitely be a combo, and she will be there, so you never know. Your dream might come true.
Yes, of course. Looking forward. Yep.
What's the one thing that you always pack for conferences like ISS?
Yeah, I think if you talk about conferences like ISS, there is a lot to learn and there is a lot of inspiration as well. So I definitely keep my notebook with me, right? So that I can take quick notes of everything that I'm learning, everything around inspiration as well. So that helps me with the post processing, right? When I'm flying
Yeah,
back to Berlin, I have 3 hours flight from Barcelona to Berlin, right? That's good time to look at those notes and think about how I want to process that and how I want to take those inspirations and that content and those amazing ideas forward from there. So my
yeah,
notebook is the first thing.
yeah, I'm exactly the same. Like I still love like pen and paper. Like it just doesn't feel the
Mhm.
same to me writing it down on a laptop, but I guess that's just me showing my age. Could you describe your session in 3 emojis?
Well, uh, I would say first of all, I'm going to share a lot of secrets that I've been practicing for last 7 years. So my goal would be uh, the brain explode emoji, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to, have that mind blown, effect or, that feeling in everyone
Yeah.
who is giving me their precious time. So that is definitely the first one. And second, the post of that. So I would want people to, try those techniques, save a lot of money and grow their traffic. So probably growth emoji
Yep.
upwards, definitely, right? And the third one would be I'll just join my hands and this thank you emoji, right? Because I want to thank you for the opportunity, and also I would love to thank
Oh,
all the people for giving me their precious time so that yeah, I'm able to deliver what I'm planning.
oh, you're such a good egg. Like honestly, the pleasure is ours. And yeah, I know that given the feedback that we had last year, people are, really looking forward to seeing you back on the stage. So from us, right back to you. Um,
Thank you.
and what is a bit of a fun fact about you that people might not know?
Yeah, well, so I come from India and everyone plays cricket there. You don't even ask whether you play cricket or not. You ask like, what do you do in cricket? So it's that kind of fever there, right? Just like football here in Germany. So when I moved to Germany, I joined a club here, and in the first year we were national champion. So I'm a proud national cricket champion here in Germany.
Wow, that's incredible. I did not know that.
Thank you.
Ah.
I think a lot of people would not know that.
No, that's amazing. Like you say, it's obviously, I mean, it's very football focused in Germany, but oh, got a sports superstar.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of sort of superstars, if you could have a superpower during the conference, what would it be?
Well, superpower definitely time manipulation because whenever I'm in these conferences, there is a lot of, heavy stuff which is going on. I would love to take pause. I would want to, see everything stop so that I can process that. I can, decide on the next steps. So that is definitely one. And there are some moments, especially networking events, I would also want that, I can th slow things down there so that I can enjoy the most of those moments, right? And also when it comes to the boring part, maybe, like traveling, for example, local travel, and yeah, or especially the time just before my talk, I would love to fast forward that. Yeah, so time manipulation is something I would definitely love to have.
Yeah, there was a program when I was growing up called Bernard's Watch, and essentially he could do all of those things, and I was just obsessed with it. And he could literally like rewind time, pause time, move forward in time. So yeah, I just think in life actually that might be quite helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And talking about fast forwarding your time before stage, what would be, I mean, I know that we don't play them, but if you were going to play you sort of a go-to song or an entrance song for you to enter the stage, what would it be?
I would go with Unstoppable. I mean, that is a song which is, yeah, which I think if I'm low on energy or even if I'm high on energy, like any moment, right? If I hear that song, that gives me a push. And I think just before going to the stage, I would need that push. And I definitely would go for that.
I love that. Well, I think you might be first on, so we might be able to arrange something.
Oh, awesome. Looking forward to it then.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know this is not the sort of standard interview, but we just thought it'd be nice to get to know you on a bit more of a personal level and share just a little bit more about you with the audience and so they can see what to expect. So, thanks for joining us, and we'll very much look forward to seeing you in November in Barcelona.